Hi y'all, thank you so much for coming today. We're gonna take care of Dean's tongue tie today. And I'd like to, before we get started and do that, I'd like to show you how you're going to do these lifts. We call them lifts or stretches. Lifts is a kinder word. We're gonna show you how to do these lifts at home. So you will do them on the lip and you will also do them on the tongue. Just so you know, we have not done anything to him yet, and he's still not gonna like this. So you just need to remember that when you're at home, he's not probably going to like this. Just like they don't like their diapers changed a lot, they don't like this as well. The other thing I would encourage you to do is to do these lifts around the time you're doing a diaper change, because he's probably already upset about something at that point, and we're really trying to get him to enjoy eating. So we don't want you doing something that he may not like around the time that it's time to eat. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to boss you around a little bit here. I'm going to have you put your feet flat on the floor, and you're going to put your knees together, and we're going to unmash his leg. And the other thing I would tell you is if you're both at home, this is how you would do it. If you're not both at home, he needs to be swaddled and put in a safe place on the floor, and you're going to come behind his head and do the same thing I'm about to do, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to have you give him a 180 turn here, and his feet will kind of lay up on you. Perfect. And then I'm going to come in between here like this. A really important part of this is to get as much of him onto this person as possible. If you've got him out here floundering between you, it's a lot harder to keep him safe and still. So holding him like this is great. The next thing I'm going to ask you to do is control the octopus. So you're going to be like a human swaddle, and you're going to take your hands and hold those hands and feet. Next thing, you'll probably be the person on this end doing these lifts, and it's really important that you keep him safe during this procedure. So you want to make sure you hold his head still. Don't ever put your fingers in without his head supported, okay? So you're going to hold his head still, and we're going to do a lip lift. We're just going to use these two fingers. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you watching me do that? So easy, fast, a good bit of pressure. I'm going to show you what the pressure looks like here when we finish. I'm going to show you how to do that tongue stretch now. So same thing, you're supporting his head. You're going to go underneath the tongue as far back as you can, and then you're going to lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you may get a little gag like that. That is okay. That means his tongue's going up, which is what we want. Well, you were just the best at that. I don't think I've ever had anybody better. All right, you can go ahead and set him up. And then I just want to demonstrate one other thing to both of you. People are so nervous about getting this right or getting this wrong. You like laying down better, don't you? And the most important thing I can tell you is that you're not going to mess this up as parents. You're going to do a great job, but you do have to apply some pressure. We don't want that wound to heal too quickly. So I'm going to just show you on your knee. It's not this. It's not just doing nothing, but it's not doing so much that he's moving off of you. Like your knees are moving when I do that. I'm just going until I get pressure. Feel that?
Gotcha. Yep.
That's exactly what you're going to do on this time.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, thank you.
I think so.
Awesome.